Have you heard of Ben Nighthorse Campbell, the Cheyenne Native American jeweler? What an amazing gentleman. He's a veteran, a U.S. Senator, a rancher, a jeweler. He competed in the 1964 Summer Olympics, and he is part of the Council of Chiefs for the Northern Cheyenne Native American tribe. This man is a total trailblazer and such an inspiration to so many. So when we get incredible pieces like his in the store, it is just something that we have to showcase. And here at Western Trading Post, we wanted to share it with you. We also had the honor of visiting with him at Santa Fe Indian Market. World-renowned artist Ben Nighthorse Campbell is here with us today. Ben, thank you so much. How long have you been doing jewelry?
So many years I almost forgot. I started when I was 13 in 1945. And you can do the math, you know, just tell how long I've been around. But in those days, we traded for food. We were really poor, like most Native people are, and we didn't think of shows or juried, you know, or awards or money or anything in those days. We just made it and traded for something, whatever we needed. And a lot of them were made out of coins because we lived at then. I was in an orphanage as a little guy, but after I got out of that, we lived about halfway between Sacramento, California, and Reno, in a little small town on a main road. And people would come back from Reno with silver dollars, and we'd trade something to them to get silver dollars, and we'd make all of our jewelry out of silver dollars, but melting it or flattening it or using it that way.
Now, how many years have you been here at Santa Fe Indian Market?
I think my first Indian market was about 1971, maybe, something like that. And in those days, there was only about 100 of us, and we were all right in the square. And everybody knew everybody, and there was a lot of camaraderie. So if one person made a good sale and another person didn't make much, we'd help him out, help him get home, help him buy a ticket home or buy a meal or take care of his bills or something. But now there's so many, I don't think most of them even know each other anymore. I understand there's like 1,150 this year.
Yeah, there are so many amazing artists. Now, you have entered your pieces almost every single year, haven't you?
No, when I don't know if you know it, but I was in the United States Senate for a while, and one of the rules of Congress and the Senate is that you can't earn any outside income. And so there's no use having a booth if you can't sell anything, is there? No, there's not. And so I gave up my booth about, 20, maybe 18 or 20 years ago, something like that, when that rule came down through the Senate. And so our daughter started a gallery called Sorrel Sky Gallery in Durango, Colorado, and started one here too. And she used to come, when I used to have a booth in the square, we used to bring a blanket and a pillow for her, and she'd sleep underneath my table when I was trying to sell jewelry. But since she opened those two galleries, everything I make now, she sort of takes away with me and runs with it. So I've never, since I got out of public office, I haven't tried to do any booth shows. Used to do a lot of competitions, you know, for ribbons and so on. Won a bunch of ribbons years ago, but I don't do that anymore either. I just make jewelry.
Well, it's great to hear that Ben is also not just an amazing artist, but a true family man that puts his family first and then his love and pride into each one of the pieces of his jewelry. Ben, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it. It's nice to see you.
We love showcasing amazing artists like Ben Nighthorse Campbell and bringing them to you. If you ever have any questions, please contact us at westerntradingpost.com.